started. Welcome to your own restaurant.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's absolutely stunning.
Come on over. The bouquets are for you so that you remember this evening.
These are so beautiful.
This is the dahlia, yeah.
Welcome, everybody. So tonight, you know, with the decor, we've also created a special menu that's just flowers in every course. So we got some surprises for you.
Oh, wow. My God, it's so beautiful.
This is a celery root bisque, and it has some coriander flowers and some chive flowers. The baby red romaine Caesar salad. It has snapdragons, pansies, and some basil blossoms.
Wow, look at that.
You have a golden beet ravioli, an English pea cream sauce, and then for a little spice, you have the nasturtiums and actually arugula blossoms. Enjoy.
Bon appetit. We feel very honored. Look at all the little flowers floating inside.
Absolutely beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Dip your flower. Mmm.
Oh my God.
Oh.
The dinner party was great. My flowers looked fantastic, and the food was amazing. Let's just hope the Sanctuary for Families event goes this smoothly.
Cheers.
There's no way we can do the big giving tree without those vases.
Yeah. Man, I don't care if the bases are broken. Just go and get some more. Today's the Sanctuary for Families event. We only have 5 hours before this event starts, and there's a lot to do. Not only do we have over 100 tables to decorate, but we have to construct this huge giving tree, which is the first piece everyone will see as they walk into the event. Luckily, the charity has provided us with a huge staff of volunteers to help everything get done. I'm Jeff. This is Matt. We're so honored to be here. We're a little crazy to work with sometimes. To work with me, you have to have fun and passion, and you guys definitely have passion because you're here and you're helping. And so hopefully, around 4:30, 5 o'clock, this room will be like an enchanted garden of trees and love and everything. So bravo to you, and thank you very much. So let's get started. First, we're going to concentrate on the tables in the main room. So the volunteers are grabbing the trees from the van, and they're going to put one tree on each of the tables. We don't have a lot of time, and everything has to go according to plan. If one thing goes wrong today, chaos.
Yeah.
We have a problem. The pots are dirty. There's handprints all over the pots. Is that coming off?
Yeah.
It is coming off slowly?
Yeah.
But it's on all of them, isn't it? I think it's maybe the excitement of everyone kind of running out to grab the trees, and no one was paying attention that everyone's hands were dirty and the pots were white. We didn't have kind of scheduled into our time that we had to go around and clean all the pots. And that'll probably take about an hour. Every event we do, we learn a different lesson. So the event starts in 3 hours, and we're already having issues. This is not the way I like to work. Sometimes if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. I'm stepping back and looking at the tables, and I'm really not sure we have enough flowers to go on every table. We've got it there, but these are small pieces. We probably need 7 to fill it up. I don't know if we bought enough for that. I want one table set up.
Yeah. With all the plates
linens,
and everything?
With the glasses.
Okay, that way we know
we
exactly.
can really see. Because as it is now, this really isn't a Jeff Leatham. Ooh, he's coming to do this, and it's this tree with hydrangea. That's really impressive.
Since Jeff is doing the event pro bono, he doesn't have his usual amount of flowers to work with. But this charity means a lot to him. So he really wants everything to be perfect.
Once the table is set, I see everything's gonna work. That was one less thing for me to worry about. We'll just have to make sure that whoever helps us put the petals down, that they kind of have a light hand. I don't want to get to like table 65 and someone says, "Excuse me, Mr. Latham, we're out of flowers." So this is one table. We have 100 more to do. I think we have 2 hours to finish the room. So each table gets 6 pieces of hydrangea. Just make sure that as you're putting the hydrangea in, that you hide the stems. Then you have your petals on the bottom, and you just kind of sprinkle them on the top. And then we'll have 3 orchids around the stem. So that's one tree, and then we just move on to the next. Oh, sorry. So with the volunteers working on the main dining room, I decided what I would do is start working on the giving tree. It's the first kind of installation that people will see, the guests this evening, when they walk in. These giving cards on here, and people will be able to kind of grab these off the tree and be able to donate to the charity. So what I'm seeing for the giving tree is that I need to elevate the vases up and down. I need to put them at different angles. I need to prop them up with some mirrored cubes that we have that really create a lot of depth and movement in the room. And then we'll have hints of orange and yellow and green hydrangea all around this, and so it really creates this little corner of a fantasy and happiness that make people want to give. Just as everything is finally coming together, ooh, how many broke? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There is no way we can do the big giving tree without those vases.
Man, I don't care if the bases are broken. Just go and get some more. This could not happen at a worse time. I have to send 2 of my volunteers to go and get more vases. Come on. They just need to go to the flower market pretty quickly, and then they'll come right back. 45 minutes.
Okay, so what are these branches going into? What
Those branches are going into the vases that are not here yet, and the party's in 45 minutes.
Right. Do we have any reason to be worried?
So let me summarize what's going on here. Things are not going well so far at the Sanctuary for Families event. Not only am I dealing with dirty pots and broken vases, but I have to send out 2 of my volunteers, Cassandra and Tony, to get more vases. Come on. There's 30 minutes left until the doors open, and we still have a lot to do. Have you spoken to them?
No, I can't reach anyone. That's why I tell me. It's like Cassandra, and I want to pick me up the damn phone.
Jeff, how's it going? How are we doing on time? 5:09.
I know. We really can't finish the giving tree without those vases that are in that truck.
We have no idea what's going on with Cassandra and Tony. We're totally losing it at this point. No. And when Jeff loses it, he can become a little crazy.
Give me some loving in my stressing times. We need some loving.
So Cassandra and Tony finally show up with the vases.
Careful. In typical form, and we're dipping. Here comes Matt.
Ooh. Wow, I like that.
Scissors. Scissors. Scalpel. Phone. We need some more, please. Finally, we finished the tree, and we had just enough time to show off our work to the client. Should we take you through a little tour?
Yes, please.
You got the butterflies going?
I am so nervous right now.
All right, let's go
I might
inside.
throw up.
Yeah, me too. Actually, I already did throw up.
Oh my goodness. Look at this. I'm like shaking.
Is it your giving tree spirit?
It is. Oh, I love what you guys did with the cards up top and bottom.
I think it's nice. I think really when you look across the room, you have a real feeling of, you know, there's something going on with these trees, baby. So as your guests enter, we did a big giving tree in there like I told you.
Right.
You want to see that?
Yes, tell me it's as gorgeous as these are, and I will be ecstatic.
I hope so.
Awesome.
So eyes kind of closed. You're going to see your giving tree.
Where are my eyes?
Ta-da!
Oh my gosh. Beautiful. You guys are unbelievable. Like,
See, and everyone can kind of come up and take and pull.
gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. Oh,
Thank you.
awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So natural.
They'll be
Everybody
thrilled.
told me there was something fabulous in here, and they were right.
This is enough to stop
off anybody.
Yeah, I know.
And
It's gorgeous.
make them want to give, I would imagine.
Yes, and so would you like to give today?
I would. I'd really like to
Yay.
give.
It was phenomenal. Everything was perfect. We cannot wait to find out how much money we raised, and I know that in large part we owe our thanks to Jeff and Matt and his unbelievable team.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for that giving tree and a wonderful floral display that's going on in here. Jeff, it's quite incredible, man.
Thank you very much. Well, thank you. Thanks, Maddie. Thanks, Maddie.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
This event was a huge success.
The guests donated over $1.3 million.
That's what I call a successful charity event in New York City.